Whew. Right, round 9, dogs come in, eh? You know, I've been setting this up. I've just come to Gandoon, the dog's been away for ages. Must send some kind of do something, and says, yeah man, hey, leave that, you're not starting here. What a nuisance, right. Chronicle, right, Dan, the Chronicle guy. So you've never been back, as you heard in the last one, he's never been back since. Well, my wife put some to him. I've lost interest in that Chronicle crack with Dan. I do believe now he's a plastic, Dan a plastic man, that's what he's looking like to me. So, no, it might not necessarily all be on Dan's shoulders, yeah, because it has gone through editors and stuff. It might be his editor saying, yeah, we didn't want to do this. No, if they didn't want to do it, we know why that would be, because the content does not suit the council's narrative or their narrative. If they're not sitting with them, then it doesn't suit them, does it? So, yeah, we'll see what happens. He should be like, because, yeah, Dan, I'm putting this to you now, mate. So tell me how the council, or tell Angela, how does the council, how would you hold the council responsible to do with transparency and accountability? How would that happen? Because they're ignoring work, they're not answering the questions properly, they're hanging back, they're just getting ahead, as you've heard, because they haven't even finished listening to or having the questions answered, and yet they're still getting ahead, as you know. So, nowhere near good enough, man. Hey Dan, I'm telling you, you aren't looking good, mate. If I was a journalist, like a proper journalist I'm talking about, there's quite a few there, then, you know, you would snap somebody's arm off with this, man. You would snap the arm off, and I'm going to hide this days and all, like, just hide this about everyone. Put this out to the people. Here's the how can I say, I'm going to give it a title, because we think this is so dirty, and I'm sure some of you realise yourself, from what I've said, you know, in the paperwork there, you'll be getting the gist of this now. Right, here's the title, Chronicle not interested, so here it goes, it's Toongate. Hide that out. Chronicle not interested, not interested. Joke. Spread this out, get it out on the social media, get it all around now. Now's the time people to stand up. This is, like I've heard us, this has been a lot of work done, man. Thousands, lots of people, like what you've heard, people who's from different professions and stuff, that's been helping, inputting in and trying to do the right thing, you know. Out of their own time and pocket sometimes, and all lovely good people out there, and I'm talking to these good people now out there, just do this, man. Put it on to the Chronicle as well. When I've said to Forbes, these idiots, and the other ones, put it on to the Chronicle, or look on their website and, you know, in the comments, put a link down for all of this and all that, you know. I've stuck my head above the water now. So yeah, it's above the water, it's waiting to be kicked off by them. And put it in, put it on the tours and ask them why you're not taking this up. Because I heard on the sort of behind the scenes a bit, you know, and I've looked at YouTube's a bit and that, and you know, people have said, yeah, you want to watch because you're going to get your car felt, you know, and they'll destroy us, the establishment now I'm talking about as well, you know. Well, hey, what kind of place we live in? I've got kids, their future lies in this, I'm getting on a bit, you know. So that, and there's other kids now, you know, not just mine, there's loads of other kids, and you know, stand up now, man. Put these emails through and stand up now. Just do it, 2 minutes. You can feel better, you know, do a bit moaning from your kitchen table or your dining room table or your settee, man. It's all a bit of boosh for you, it's dead quick, and just do it, and we'll see. And then bring it back on you, regardless of whether they're answering or not. Get a date, give them that crack words, you want an acknowledgement, and give them a time limit, and then come back on and we'll get it. I'll get that guy where you get him to get a report, but look, get him to answer. And if it's not good enough, put it one back, man, keep them short, you don't have to get into long-winded stories. And get it out on here where we're now, and link up with us, get it on, and we're going to live this shoot in front of them. This is live, man. The Chronicle is now in this process isn't finished, so it's like getting done live now, isn't it? Is the Chronicle looking good? They're not, man. They're not. No, I think we're going to get into proper media and all that, you know, like something like the Private Eye and all that I got told a while ago, you know, because them text stuff up on the councils and that, and I think they've been into these before, you know. Forbes, I believe they were into, and all that, you know. So I think we need to do it that way. You know, they think this is Emperor wears no clothes and all that, man. They just hoist something out and then they just stand back and then they bury themselves and all that, you know. Not the answer. Not this time. Because it's just no. They'll never come across someone like the group, and especially Angela, who's got that sort of... She likes watching this Mrs. Marple stuff and all that, you know, so she's interested in digging in. You've heard this crap. So she can speed read garbage and bull quite quickly and all that, you know, quite quickly, and especially in documents as well, you know. And they've never had this where someone's kept records from start to finish. Everything is on record from start to finish, and you've seen the paperwork, you know what the crack is. Right. So like I said, Dan, calling this out once again, just to make sure you can hear this. Where's the council's transparency and accountability going to come into this? How's that work? Explain it, man. Ask them yourselves. Ask them. Go on. Dare yous. Right, I'll tell you a couple of bits here and then I'm away. And we'll see what's happening. Right. So I watch a bits of other media. Now some of you out there now, they crack quite a few years, but other ones that don't know about the media here, they're not good. They've been caught out for a long time with stuff. We've seen it from Brexit and then up till now with what's happening now. I'm not even going to mention that as you get wiped off YouTube, you know. But here's now where I'm coming from. So these are just some of them I follow, and there's more, but where I get my info from, and these are good straight crack, good people. So what the first one's Alex Belfield, the voice of reason. Get a look at him, man. He says it how it is. And I tell you, contradicts quite a bit of the media, and it's a truthy hoizut as well, you know. So there's Alex Belfield, voice of reason. We got a problem, not a straight talking guy. Well, he's on the ball. The I'll narrate, the run it the same as what we narrate and what we're looking at ourselves. Sky News Australia, believe it or not, because Sky News, yes, useless. Useless, the part of the problem as well. Sky News Australia, you think them would be similar, but they're not. You find out more about what's going on here from them than you do in our country, you know, and they tell a lot of truth. So they've got some good journalist people on there who are speaking the truth, and now that it needs to be spoken, because if you can't speak the truth, what's the future hold, man, for your kids and your grandkids, man? Blimmin' heck, I tell you. Right, America, if you want to know bits of what's happening in America, which is falling to bits, these are just some of them I watch. Salty Cracker, good man, ex-teacher and all that, he's on the ball, man. He's on the ball, and he's a laugher now, you know. He's good. Newsmax, well, big following them have. Tell the truth straight and all that, you know. They didn't like it, the other media and all that, but hey, check it out yourselves and make your own minds up. Dan Bongino, some kind of ex sort of CIA or something, you know, like that. He used to work there, and he comes out, so he knows a canny bit behind the scenes as well, you know. And I tell you, he's on it, and he speaks the truth as well, you know. Right. I think that'll do for the day, short one. And when I come back with the paperwork next, we'll see what way it's going. If my wife, I'll try and get her to pull. Michelle Percy, you've heard us mention her. Another one that's high up in the council, that's, you know, doesn't give good enough answers, and kind of, you know, just by a couple of our emails, you'll see this for yourself. So I think I'll try and get them out, and I'm sure Professor Eugene was linked with that and all that. You've always talked about him, man. No, that's not good enough. He's not good enough for you. Right, that's kind of day for now. Take care, look after yourselves. Get them laughs in as you know. And I'll be back. Don't worry about that. Ta-ra.